Good morning, everybody. Since I've been camping by myself, I mean, this is only the second night, but since I've been camping by myself and it's been cold in the morning, I think that's the key. I've been sleeping in, kind of lounging in bed, not wanting to get up. Because there's a lot to do when you're by yourself. I got my tent packed up and all that stuff. Now I gotta go get water just so I can cook my breakfast and pack up the rest of the stuff. I'm half packed up, ready to go, but I gotta wait for breakfast. Man, I'm having issues with the video editing program. It wouldn't load again last night, so again, I couldn't work on anything. So I don't know what the deal is with that. So I watched Loki, that was cool. No issues last night other than I heard something crossing the river. Something big crossed the river. There's a very noticeable difference in the sounds because it was crossing and then it was like on a rock, then I heard a loud splash and then it kept going. And then the river went back to the normal river sounds. But I wasn't about to go check it because it was in the middle of the night. Now I had no idea what it was, but that happened. All right, I got my water. I put the noon tablets in there. I got bugged up. I tied my shoes, packed everything up. Everything's ready to go. It's 7 miles to the food drop, and I may just stay there, call it an early one. Yeah, I have plenty of food, so I'm thinking, my thought is if I make it there by lunchtime, okay, there's lunch. I could also have dinner. I could also have breakfast, and then I don't have to carry those meals. And not only that, but like right after that, you just go straight up a mountain. So the only thing that I may decide once I get there, I could just take a long break and then go up the mountain. Because if I go up the mountain, I'll probably have cell service. I can work on videos, you know, all that stuff. So it's crazy that I even need to do that, but I'll have to determine that when I get there. As of right now, I'm just thinking about taking an easy day. Anything could happen. We'll see what happens. It's too early for this trail. Dang. I'm gonna have to take my pack off. Am I? I mean, I made it. Yep. No issues at all. Did great. Pro limbo. Scraped the crap out of my pack. All right, made it to Cooper Brook Falls lean-to. There's a waterfall. I need to check real quick. I've been going about 2 hours. Yeah, I've been going about 2 hours and I've gone 3.7. It's not bad, like half my day is already over if I'm stopping at the food drop. I think what I'm gonna do, since I've already had blister issues, is I'm gonna chill here for a little while. I'm gonna reapply some bug repellent and I'm actually gonna take my shoes off. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna give it like 30 minutes. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Like every 2 hours, I just need to stop, take my shoes off, let them breathe, you know. So I can't keep going with blisters like that. I did, it seems to be my pinky toes. That's the only ones I'm having issues with really. But I taped them before I put on my toe sock liners and then my socks. Hopefully today goes better with doing this. And if it is, then, you know, that's just what I'm gonna have to do every day. Oh yeah, look at that. Water still doesn't look the best. It's got, I mean, the water is clear, but it's got a lot of brown algae growing all over the rocks. But whatever, gotta do it. Here's my toe socks. These butterflies are come back. Okay, well, you know what? These help. Yeah. Okay, I think I am gonna stay on top of the mountain. If I set up at the food drop, it's already halfway done. It's been fairly easy. So it's another 3.4 to the food drop. And then it's another, from there, it would be another 1.4 up the mountain. It's gonna be an intense climb up the mountain because I'm basically like river level and it's just going straight up the mountain. But if I do that, then I don't have to worry about doing that in the morning. It's still gonna be intense after that, but at least I get that part out of the way on what is an easy day. So So then that would put me at roughly 8.5 miles, but I went up a mountain. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll have service. I'll be able to knock out videos. I've already seen Loki, so I don't have anything else to do on my phone except for work on videos. I think that's a good motivation for me, is just to make sure that I can stay on top of these dang videos. I think I'm a week behind. I'm a week behind on videos because I'm doing these daily. So I want to get to the point where every day, like today, I would do this hike, and then when I get to my tent, I would just edit the video 100%, export it. Then every time I get to a town, I can just upload like a week worth of videos. Should be fine. I just need to play catch up. That's the only downside. So that is my new plan. And I should be able to still do dinner there, I guess, or at least grab my dinner, go up the mountain. I mean, it's not some extra mile and a half, so yeah, I think it'll be okay. I think once I get to the food drop, I'm gonna have to evaluate what all I'm bringing. Okay, I have officially seen another southbounder, and they're probably gonna pass me. They're going to a lean-to, and I'm just going to the top of the mountain. Still sticking with my plan. Gonna have an easy day. That rest for the feet did wonders. What it did not do is wonders for my legs. As soon as I stood back up, I was just like, oh, I'm so tight. So if you're gonna take a break, your feet will be happy, but your legs are not gonna be happy. But they're not too bad now that I'm actually moving. Of course, I chose the one uphill to talk to the camera, and now I'm out of breath. I just want to show the trail. If the trail stayed like this, it would be no big deal at all. Look at that back there. Look at that. Hardly any rocks or roots. These are the easy miles. Across. If I am staying on top of the mountain, I'm gonna have to fill up my good water. So I'm gonna have to filter some water, and then I have to fill up my dirty water, and I gotta carry it to the top. Otherwise it won't work, because there's no other water until after you go down. So I need water for dinner tonight. I need water for breakfast in the morning. And I was hoping that most of the roads that you go across have water, and it's usually like a bridge or something like that, but this is like the one that doesn't. So I'm going down here to the sand beach. I guess I'll take a break, you know, do the same thing, take off my shoes, relax, drink as much water as I can, and then start filling up. Nice. And sitting here with a breeze makes you realize the temperature, because it's not hot. I think it's mid 60s, and I'm getting cold just sitting here. I know I'll warm back up as soon as I start going, but on top of the mountain, it may be even colder, so I might actually be in my jacket tonight. I don't know. Although the sleeping bag does great. I will say that. It is fantastic. It's just gonna suck in the morning. All right, I have filtered 1 liter of water. I just need to fill up the dirty water, and I'll be good to go. I think my feet are fine. This little break like that, just taking your socks off, just leaving the liners on, that's all you need, really. That's all I need. All right, I made it to the road right here, and this is where my food supply is supposed to be. So I gotta look at the picture and see where it's supposed to be, like a little treasure hunt, and then I'll get back. All right, apparently it's on the trail. I thought it was on the road, so gotta get my stuff and get back out. Got the food. It is so clear that we had no idea what we were doing. So I'm taking all the beef jerky. I mean, that's a given. I can't let that go to waste. Look at this. This is 100% not staying with me. That's an entire grocery bag filled. And I still gotta go through the rest of all this on the ground, but not a lot staying. You guys need to go over food in detail for your little classes, because us noobs had no idea what we were doing. It'd be good for anybody that doesn't know what they're doing, for sure. I'm about to eat as much as I can right now. About to just eat all of it. Got extra bars in here, about to chow down. All right, I'm all done. Let's see, My pack stands up by itself now. It's gonna be heavy. So I went ahead and we had an extra thing of a fuel canister. So I just went ahead and switched it out. I don't think I was low on mine, but might as well, you know. So they said that you only need 4 days of food, but I'm just looking at it. It's gonna be 52.7 to get to where I need to go to get off the trail in Monson. So I'm just thinking 10 miles per day. I got 5 days of food. I can slow it down if I need to, you know, go like that. But I also took extra things, like I didn't need as much chicken or tuna that I got, but I'm gonna double up in my dinner. Might have it as a snack as well. I'm about to be eating good. And then I got 2 bags of beef jerky in there. So stuff like that, it's just, I know it's extra, but it'll be gone really fast. Either way, when we were on our way out here, we probably had 10 days worth of food and we didn't know it. As heavy as that pack is, I think it'll still be lighter than what we were doing before. Trail's over here. Somebody actually just walked by and didn't even notice me. I need to go about 1.25 miles, 1.3, up to the top of the mountain, and that's it. That's what I'm doing. All right, I gotta get this pack on. It's got some weight to it. I feel like it's a little lopsided. I might need to change that up a little bit. I can't really tell. It's either the same weight as it was before when we first left or a little under. But I also have 2 liters of water. Before we only had 1. So that's saying something. That's crazy. Okay, I didn't plan on this as a trail. Hey, little squirrel. Boy, I'm feeling the burn already. I'm not even at the hard part yet. I can't believe we went days with this much weight. It's ridiculous. I just realized I wasn't recording again. I'm about halfway there in distance and elevation change, and it looks like it stays about the same the entire way up. It might have like one little steep section, but I mean, if it stays like this for the most part, slow going but easy, it's intense with this much weight again. Got 3/4 mile, and that's it. I'll be done for the day, so it's not that bad. You little guy. I see you. Hi. What are you doing? You okay? Huh? Are you gonna chew into my tent tonight? Hi. Just want to see your face. Hello. Oh, what are you doing? Are you injured? You don't seem to be too lively. All right, I made it to the top. Not much of a view. I'm gonna try camping right here. Anyway, yeah, so I did about 8.5 miles today. There's a lean-to 3.5 miles away. I just don't feel like doing it because my original plan was just stay down at the food drop and then resupply and not have to carry that much weight. But I loaded my pack down for dinner tonight, and that's not being included with what I took for the rest of the days. So I'm just gonna chill out right here. It's gonna be my spot, and trails right there. I've camped by myself the past 2 nights, so what's one more, right? Should be fine. I don't think I'll have an issue with anything. I need to find a good limb to do my bear bag, but that's it. I just want to end the night with a little bit of service. That's what I got. Yeah, that is it. I am gonna set up my tent, get inside and all that stuff, cook my dinner, and that's all I got. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.